Alright, so away from the motion controlling. And Final Fantasy's behind us. What else did Sony talk about in their conference? They had that
Assassin's Creed 2.
Which is going to be on 360 as well. But it looked great on the PlayStation 3. They also had that go-karting Mario Kart knockoff thing with what looked to be a really easy to use track creator.
I missed that. I missed a lot of Sony's because I had to leave. Because it started at 11 and I had to leave at work at 1. Or 11 California time. So I watched the first hour.
Okay.
So,
which is when they talked about financials. So you saw the boring part.
No, I saw a lot of PSP stuff.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of boring too.
I kind of, they're releasing
the PSP Go or whatever.
A lot of good titles. Gran Turismo for the PSP is like really fully featured.
That was something else. They showed Gran Turismo 5, like the full version, but still absolutely no talk about a date.
Yeah.
They have NASCAR in it.
Oh, God.
Which I couldn't care less about. I think it's fucking stupid, but that's actually a big partnership. Like, NASCAR is huge.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that they're driving in circles.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's
weird,
more
like,
boring than golf,
like,
but...
There's very few people that I know that are into NASCAR. And it's kind of interesting to watch on TV. On an HD TV.
Okay, I'll give you that.
But
the fact is, F1 and Indy exist.
Yeah.
Why would you bother with NASCAR?
I don't have a good answer for you. I really don't.
Cooler, faster cars on cooler tracks across the world.
But
rally cars more interesting.
But if Project Natal was on the PlayStation 3, you could mime driving the Gran Turismo
that
cars.
That wasn't my stokedness on Natal.
Yes, it was, dude.
I thought that free Avatar game looked
that was
right.
stupid because when you're driving a car, you have a steering wheel in your hand.
Yeah, you
have pedals. They sell steering wheels and they sell pedals that you can hook up to your PlayStation and play Gran Turismo with.
Yep.
Why?
Dude, what if I could air Guitar Hero with Natal?
Oh, that's right, dude. Guitar Hero, no more. No more.
I could drum. You don't even need to decide what instrument you want to play on the fly. You could saxophone.
One of the coolest parts of the whole conference, though, was when Ringo Starr and Paul McCartney came out, like, kind of out of the blue after Yoko and, I forget, was it George Harrison's wife?
I don't know.
Like, two women. I was like, oh, all right, that's kind of cool. Yoko Ono, I know her. I've never seen the other woman.
Yeah, Yoko
holy
ruined
shit,
the Beatles.
The two surviving Beatles.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe they actually came out here to promote their and they didn't seem too impressed. They were kind of goofy about the whole thing.
Well, I mean, they're old guys now. And,
they're kind of behind the times.
Yeah.
They don't understand.
They understand the check that was written to them.
Yes, and the massive amounts of cash that they will be getting from the residuals.
Except they don't need cash.
No, they don't. They invested in, what was it, the X-ray machine? No, the CAT scan. Like, they, with all of their money from the Beatles, I believe they funded the company that invented the CAT scan.
Wow.
So I think they made more money from that than they did anything else.
Kind of like 50 Cent and Vitamin Water. He made more off his investment in Vitamin Water than he'll ever make rapping, video gaming, or movieing.
He invested in Vitamin Water? I thought he was just a paid sponsor.
No, he invested.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He made $400 million off that.
Whoa, from those... Whoa.
Because the company did so well.
Wow. I didn't know he was financially invested in that company. I thought he was just,
That's why he's like...
a corporate shill.
Super rich. Like, he's richer than most of the rappers because of that investment.
Wow. Huh. Well, good for him. That's smart.
I mean, I'm sure some of his shares were part of him promoting it, but...
Oh, right. I mean, why wouldn't he?
Right.
I mean, if you own a 30% stake in the company, why don't you say, I'm going to do every fucking commercial from here on out?
Yeah.
That's just Smart.
Yeah. So yeah, when Coke bought it, he cashed in.
Oh, they're owned by Coke. I didn't know that.
Coke bought them. It was
now.
Yeah.
So what else did Sony hit up on? Final Fantasy. The go-kart racing thing. PSP Go.
With some good titles.
Gran Turismo.
Little Big Planet.
That's right.
MotorStorm.
Oh, and
new Metal Gear Solid.
That's right. Metal Gear Solid 4-player thing. And then Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
Which I already downloaded and bought, and apparently can be played on the PSP.
That would be perfect
so I
for
think,
it.
Yeah, I think I can just log in on your PSP
and download it.
Download it straight to that for free.
Pass that, dude.
Because on the PlayStation Store, you can download everything 5 times, I believe. So you can share games extremely easily.
Yeah, that's cool.
Unlike the 360.
Yeah, I don't even have Braid anymore.
Right. Oh, Microsoft had their own go-kart racing thing that was going to be free.
I thought it looked alright.
I thought it looked kind of...
Catching Big Air? With your goofy ass
I would have never played it.
But it's free.
But it's free.
Yeah,
I'll give it a shot because it's free. But the cool thing they're doing with it is they're... of course, they have to make some money off of it, so they're going to offer downloadable courses they pay some money for. But you can share any courses that you pay for with anybody on your friends list.
Yeah.
As many people on your friends list as you want. For free. So you have to get some pyramid schemes going that way.
Yeah, so it'd be like, for the map pack, I just have to play, for Halo, I just have to play with someone who has the map.
Exactly.
So like 1 out of, 8 people have the map or something. What'd you think of the TV stuff from Microsoft? Like watching with that Mystery Science Theater 3000 style.
That was fucking stupid. I will never use that in a million years.
It'd be
but they
cool
had the Facebook thing and the Last FM, which I think I will use. And